Hello everybody, my name's Euphorya, and this is, Let's Play Civ Beyond Earth. So, it's been several months, actually, since I made my last video here, but I thought we might as well, finish this game up, because I am actually pretty close to the end, I believe. At least, like, an hour, maybe two away. Yield, jet, damage, something or other, yeah, alright. Lots of stuff happened there, obviously. So I don't really remember exactly what my strategy was, but I do kind of remember what I was doing here. I don't want to clear the miasma. I remember a general strategy, but I don't remember a specific strategy. I'll say that. Let's just have him. I'm gonna have him like kind of auto build here. So let's construct a floatstone quarry. I can't. All right. I think we just set them on auto build here. But I remember I'm pretty screwed because the African Union here is attacking me. They actually took one of my cities, and I'm kind of on the back foot here a little bit because they are powerful. They are very powerful, and you can see their score is very high. Actually, in fact, way higher than anybody else here. So I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to try to turtle up here, basically, and try to survive, basically. I just want to survive. Can I make it over here? Probably not. No, I don't think I can. And so, first of all, nanorobotics. We got 9 turns till nanorobotics, and once we get nanorobotics sorted out here, we can possibly sorry, I'm just thinking here for a second. Once we get nanorobotics sorted, we can kind of start, I believe, our Wonder project, our Victory project, because I believe the victory that I was going for here was, sorry, quests, victories. I was going for Transcendence Victory. So we need nanorobotics, which is coming up soon, and that actually gives us the ability to, I believe, get pretty close to the cognitive link, which is exactly what we want here in a second. So there it is, nanorobotics. Build a manufactory. Build an Exodus gate still, but we definitely want that cognitive link. So I suppose I'll worry about that in the future here. But right now, we really just need to survive the war. So the Pan-Asian Cooperative up north here, they are really mad at me. There's a lot of needle jets coming in here. I should kind of worry about those, probably. I should get some air defenses, I suppose. Ooh. My artillery became seasoned. I like that. They can't quite reach that range. No, not delete. Just stop. Okay. And I'm creating miasma with my miasma condensers over here, which I am quite happy about, actually. That's like the one big advantage with the Harmony branch, is that you can do stuff like that. So I'm going to really focus on being defensive. I don't know if I have the ability to take this city, really. I have some aircraft station here. We want you to... clearing the way for other air units useful against interception, but does nothing against strikes. Let's just leave that alone for now. Unfortunately, I haven't played this in quite some time, so I need to... Nothing. So I need to kind of remember a little bit on how to operate all the stuff and where I was kind of going here. Intrigue level in Madrina has increased. Uh-oh. I don't really want that to happen. Let's see. Lowers the... I probably want, like, Homeland Security, possibly? Because I don't want people stealing my tech. Our tech is really our strong point right now. Solar collectors, that's all just fine. And we're building. So the main thing I don't want to happen is have the Pan-Asian Cooperative start attacking me. Because having a major war on two fronts, that would just be really ugly. So let's end the turn here. And hopefully I don't die. It would, like, ideally, I would love it if somebody else would attack the African Union for me. Because I'm the only one at war with them right now, and they are huge. And it's really scaring me. I have a feeling they could really fuck my shit up. Alright, so we can develop something else here. I think I'm gonna really go for military. So let's build a brawler here. I really want to get my military up and running. And let me just re-look here at the transcendence of victory. So we want nanorobotics. You need to develop a cognitive link, something far beyond the current capabilities. If we are to follow this path, we can improve our efforts towards research of nanorobotics, transgenetics, solar intelligence. Only then we can explore all that. So I guess we'll just wait for nanorobotics to finish here. I'm going to build one more brawler unit here, and then I'll sort of go back to... let's just fortify up here. We'll send these guys to the front. Actually, I want to defend a little bit against the Pan-Asians, because I think they're going to be a problem. So let's transport a couple troops here. Okay, so we have no more trade routes available? -1 trade routes. 0 trade routes. Okay. So I got too many trade convoys, apparently, so let's send... Let's just have that guy do nothing for a while. And miasmatic condenser, I don't really have the ability to move any of that anywhere, so I don't know why the game's asking me to. Now, I admit there may have been some updates or something since I last played. It has been a couple months, so I may not completely understand some new mechanics, but I think it's basically the same. I think they just did some possibly interface improvements and maybe a couple other balancing things, possibly. It looks like they may have nerfed trade, because I have way more trade routes. Okay, our intrigue level has decreased. Thank you. That is excellent. We sent a new agent over there. Let's have him, let's see. Let's have him siphon energy. That's a good plan. And there's an intruder. That guy. Well, he's about to die, so... Go. I love having this miasma here. It really just slows down everybody, which is awesome. It looks like I can get a victory there, but I don't want to overextend myself. So I'm just going to do that. And yeah, none of my cities have any more trade routes. I'm just going to disband this unit for now. I don't want to deal with having to keep dealing with him. Miasma's cleared near here. I didn't really want to do that. I think these automated workers clear miasma. That's not something I want, though. A Slavic explorer, huh? Well, as long as I don't have to deal with the Slavs too much. It looks like Hatama's actually passed me in score here. That's a little disconcerting. Let's have these men defend right here. We got another artillery. That's something I like. I'll place it right here. We have plenty of artillery hanging around. I like that. And we want to have another build here. So let's see. Our health looks okay. This is really going to be this city is going to be ground zero, I think, for a lot of death. So I want to try to keep it. Let's try to move these guys away. I think they're getting hit by planes a lot. Our interceptors are doing a little bit here, but they're doing a little bit there, but not enough really to make me happy. Actually, I don't want those guys there, but I'll leave them there for now, I suppose. Alright, so 5 more turns until nanorobotics. As long as we don't die, I'm happy. I've fairly reasonable confidence. Our people share common way, like common goals. Oh, thank you. I should probably stop spying on her. I don't want to... I don't want to piss off the one person that's even remotely like happy with me right now. We just got a new virtue too. I'm very happy to hear that. Let's kick this guy's ass. Bam. Excellent. This is like a full-on no man's land right here. I'm just covering it in miasma, and nobody can cross. I like it. It makes me happy. So, when we build the condenser, or our victory thingy building, there is going to be a lot of people not very happy with us. So, I think it is definitely in our interest to build up military now anyway, because I think a lot of people are going to attack us once we get to our level. Alright, so we got a virtue. Let's see, prosperity, knowledge, industry. I can't remember what I was going for here. We can get +7 culture for every great wonder. I don't really want to do that. I don't think any of these other science ones are too important to me. Covert agent would be kind of nice. I think I'd rather go for this industry bonus and a free technology here. If we get three more level 1s, we get a free technology. So I think I'd be happy with kind of focusing on level 1s here. Free affinity level. We get everything. So I'd like to do that. Possibly. So +5 energy in the capital, that would be kind of nice now. 15 production towards wonders. Each 1% of stockpiled energy amount every turn. Or earn %1 of the stockpiled energy amount every turn. So that would be 1 gold a turn for my current stockpile. Health for trade units. So this would be a base +5 energy. You know what? I think I like that for now. Let me just check what else we got here. 30% of your positive health. We don't have really enough health to make that worthwhile right now. 30% from science. -25 for border expansion. Can build 3 additional expedition for explorer units. I don't mind. We're running a little low on money, and since we're going to be getting a lot more units, our maintenance is going to get higher. So I'd rather have my money available here. Energy, I mean. It's basically cash.
What's ours is yours.
What's up, brother?
Full price.
You want 3 titanium, and they'll give me favor. Will you take 2 titanium? Alright then. Cool. How much titanium do we have? We have an ass load. We have so much titanium, and I haven't used any of it. So that was kind of nitpicky of me. I think some of the patches may have helped out the diplomacy system a little bit since we last were here, but oh my god, General Bedkim also went beyond me in score there. Let's construct an academy. I think that would be nice. And nobody seems to be in range, so let's just fortify our artillery here. And we'll fortify those guys. Send a brawler to the front here. There we go, we got a nice little farm done. What do we got here? We got 26 science. We're focused on gold production. And we're developing industry. I think I did that for kind of a total war thing going on here, but I think I'd just rather build. Let's start building up our cities again. I think that's a better plan right now, as far as I'm concerned. Because nobody seems to be building anything. Let's see, biofactory. I think nanothermite was something I was building at one point. Mostly because I didn't want anybody else to. Get it. So yeah, let's. Oh no, I was racing to build the nanothermite. That's why I put everyone to industry, I think. But I don't think it's necessary, really. Let's just go. I just want to go for science and food and stuff, man. Let's just try to get our health up and just focus on defense. I don't think it's necessary to build.
What's ours
right
is
now.
yours.
Xenomass. That's all my Xenomass. Sorry, man. Actually, no, it's not even close to all my Xenomass. But I need Xenomass. That's my jam. All right. It's interesting coming into this after such a long time away because I'm sure I had a strategy, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe I should have watched my previous videos, but you know what? I like it better this way. I'm not polluting my mind with my previous thoughts. I can come at this with a completely fresh glance, because I seem to remember that I felt like I was about to die. I truly felt like I was going to lose this game. When I got too busy to start making videos again. But yeah, oh yeah, look at all this delicious, delicious protective miasma. I love it. Alright, 2 turns till nanorobotics. That makes me happy. We'll get there. What is this? Brawler. Enemy condemnation of you has expired. Oh, thank you. Ah, you want a peace treaty, huh? All my titanium, all my xenomass, all my Firaxite open borders. No. No, thank you. I'll offer you a white piece, though.
No win.
Alright, fine. Basically, he wants me to just give him everything for peace. That's not going to happen, buddy. I like, the South Americans are still in here. Agent arrived in Lakator. Awesome. Let's build another farm. Farms give us science too, so I'm very happy about that. Let's siphon some more energy. I really just want to keep my energy up, because we're gonna, with so many military units, it's really gonna be a problem. Okay. So nanorobotics finishes next turn, and I think we can start then building the Wonder. Wow, it looks like somebody's gearing up to attack me. If I had to guess, in this region up here. So, I think I might need to shift some forces. I mean, I think I got a pretty good force over here. Brawler has been built by another colony.
The day is... Once you reduce robotics and programming to molecular manipulation, then it becomes a simple affair, suitable to the lower percentile intellects.
Cool. Improves the science output of manufactories required to complete Transcendence Victory. Excellent.
The food of this planet passes through our bodies and enriches us, just as we pass through the body of this planet and enrich it.
Excellent. So we got a bunch of good stuff there. Alien hybridization. What do I get there? More affinity, 10 healing for all units of miasma and immunity to miasma. That's very good actually. That's a good thing I chose to do that. So I got some brawlers, I guess, set up on the front here. I'm gonna send a couple more back. In fact, I'm gonna send one of these artilleries back as well. And keep the Viper up here. Do I have another Viper? Might have died. Let's do that. We'll save that. I got Viper over here. What's this? Another Brawler. I'll keep that down here, actually. That should be okay, I think. Let's build another artillery while we're at it, down there. Up here, what do we want? Or down here, what do we want? We can get plus 20% health with Progenitor Gardens. I mean, our health seems okay. I don't know if we need to deal with that. Gene Smelter. I mean, we can. Alright, so we have available... the Mind Flower is almost ready to go. We need to get 13 affinity with Harmony to make that happen. And once we build this Mind Flower, basically, then we win, I think. I think that's how it works. So basically that involves researching enough Harmony texts. We need 3 more Harmony texts. I'm going to go for... what am I going to go for here? Orbital unit generates miasma, can do a cruiser, Xenoswarm. Let's build some more Vipers, I suppose. I think we have the ability to upgrade somebody too. Yeah, upgrade available. So our gunboats become Tritons. Ooh, look at that. So we can either get plus 30% when not next to any friendly unit, or plus 40% when attacking cities. I think this might be nice. Let me check here. I really want to take back my city over here, so that would be good, actually, to have a city capture bonus. Let's confirm that. And then our missile rover increases as well. 40% when defending against range, plus 1 movement. I like the movement bonus, but I feel like we're really going to be defensive here. I'd like to actually do movement so I can move faster around in my territory. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to ignore. There you go. Okay. So at 11, we actually get better troops too, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, look at our artillery. It's looking badass now. They kind of remind me of the Vanu Sovereignty from PlanetSide, where everything's a hover tank. Could be a sweet mag rider. I used to play PlanetSide 1. I haven't played much PlanetSide 2, actually. But I loved PlanetSide 1. That game was the shit. My friends and I would... Primarily a bomber crew. The 3 of us. And it was fun times. I loved it. That game was so cool. For its time, it was like super advanced. So I want to plan out, actually, what we're going to do here. I think I did plan this out already, but... We really just need to go for Harmony affinities. What are we currently researching? There you go. Alien hybridization. We can get alien evolution. Devotes itself further to Harmony. We can build a Xenotitan. That sounds awesome, first of all. But I kind of want to get the low-hanging fruit here, just because we're getting low on life here. Exotic matter. Gain XP faster. I don't know if that's necessary. Communications. I mean, it certainly would be nice. I don't know if it's necessary, though. Alien domestication and aesthetics seems to be where we need to go. We can do designer life forms. And then we can make the Rocktopus. Awesome. The arm sail. Well, let's go for alien evolution next. That'll allow us to make the Xenotitan. Actually, it requires level 12 harmony. Actually, that would be fine. So we'll get to 11 with this, and then we'll get to 12 with that. And then let's go to, this will be 9, 16 turns, and this will be way more turns. So I think the next thing is to go straight for alien domestication. Yeah, I think that's the fastest way we can get to our 13 harmony requirement. Because I have a feeling we're kind of... I need to speed things up here because I have a feeling the other powers are going to start getting a little crazy here in a second. So we should really hit science hard. So I'm going to try to get as much science as fast as possible, honestly. I think that's kind of the smart way to go here. Wow, the Slavs have really made this happen. Alright, so I've got my brawler there. He's happy doing that. I should really... Let's put a focus on science here. Let's really go hard on science. Can I really make that happen? Is that a big difference? Yeah, that's a pretty good difference. Because we really want to belabor science here. That's not enough. I think energy is a better focus for that, because that's the difference between 14 and 22 there. I think production is a good focus on this one too. That shaved a couple turns off. I'm happy with that for now. Let me just kind of think what we need to do here. Construct the Mind Flower. I think we need to construct it and then like hold on to it for a few, like 50 turns or something. Because everyone's going to attack us once we build it. So we need to make sure we don't die, basically. But after that, it's just gravy, man. Let's lay down the stuff there. So we're kind of in a little bit of a defensive formation. I might want to send up maybe a miasma condenser around here to just get a little bit more miasma hanging around. How's our miasma doing over here? I love it. It's so good. Looks like someone's trying to come and attack us here, so let's... Oh, they're smart. Just outside of my range. Let's range attack those guys. And can this do anything? I'll get a minor victory out of it. I'm okay with that. They'll probably win next turn, so... If those battle suits decide to attack me, that is. This is actually totally a PlanetSide analog. The Purity, they're like the Terran Republic. Well, maybe not. Actually, I guess it's not very PlanetSide analog. New Conglomerate. Harmony's definitely the Vanu Sovereignty, though. There's going to be something. Let's see here. So, my farms have been giving me science, and I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I like it. So, I'm just going to keep building farms, I think. I think that's a good strategy. Or at least build science-based buildings. So, farms give me food and science, In fact, let's just construct an academy here. It may not be usable, actually, now that I think about it, but that's okay. Look, man, if the pack's gonna attack, don't, please. I don't need it. I don't need a war on another front. I've already got one. It's unnecessary. Let's see here. Alright, so I turned this to science, so let's build an academy here, and let that happen. Who are you? Explorer. Okay. That's okay. I have a hell of an army built up here. I didn't even really realize that. A true battlesuit. Wow. That's dangerous. I think that's pretty top tier, actually, of the units. I'd have to check here. A Viper. So I'm getting a little bit afraid of the pack over here. So I'm going to send that Viper up north. Alright. Gene Smelter. Mass Digester. Soma Distillery. Let's go. 30% food carries over after growth. Let's go with the Gene Smelter because it gives us scientist slots, and that would be nice to have because we really want to go hard in science here. Cytosure has been completed. Damn, man, let's have the Slavic Federation attack the African Union. That would be awesome. Hollow Matrix. Our cities are looking pretty neat. Alright, what do we got here? +1 to production from chitin. Do we have any around here? Yeah, we have some over here. That'd be nice. Surveillance web. You know, I do want to defend here. This is going to be primarily where we're going to have to defend this place, this area right here. This is where I'm going to build my flower, my mine flower. So, this city is important, and it's our main city. So let's get some city hit points up here. I think that'll be helpful. What does the city hit? 34 hit points, 61 hit points. Great. I'm glad. I'm so pissed that he took this city from me. That's my city, son of a bitch. It was such a good location, too. Look at all... There's gold, xenomass, freaking algae. It's like... It's a great city. Let's build a network. We'll get the science and culture over here. That'll be quite nice. And next turn, let me just check over here. How's everyone doing? They're still kind of building up force. It's alright. So next turn we'll finish alien hybridization, and we'll get one more affinity
What's
level.
ours is yours. For a price.
This deal strengthens our two nations. They'll pay me for titanium. Actually, yeah, I'm happy with that. I haven't been using much titanium, and Hatama, they're okay. I'm not going to accept this peace treaty, you asshole. Just because you got the upper hand doesn't mean you can browbeat me. We will not yield. Hatama and I are just kind of trading places. Trading spaces. I'm delighted by the robust exchange of goods and wealth between our colonies. Let's protect and expand. Well, yeah, it's definitely in your interest to not piss me off, man. Sort of. I mean, I got too many wars to really worry
achieve
about
comprehension, you must yield to assimilation. None survive without wounds. None go forward uncompromised.
Awesome. So now our units heal even more in
How marvelous
miasma.
it is to find cockroaches roaming on the floor. By our hands, life thrives where it has not existed before, and thus richness multiplies.
Call worm strike operations can be performed by covert agents. Awesome. New upgrades are available for your units. Actually, that would be really good. Let me see if I can do that. Alright, so on that note, we're 2 more affinity levels away from setting up for the victory here. Mind Flower. 12 of 23 towards the next level. Anyway, so I'm going to put a cut in the video here, and I'll see you guys. Actually, let's upgrade our units here. So we have the Marauder now, which awesome. What do I want here? Plus 30% when in miasma and attacking, and when in miasma and defending. All terrain costs are 1 for movement. I actually really think this one's awesome. So we just get a huge boost when we're attacking and defending in miasma, and I think we can really keep a miasma cloud up. And our needle jets just increased here, so plus 30 against air, plus 2 range on units full health. I think this is much better because I primarily use them defensively, so let's go with 30% against ranged units. Hell yeah, our stuff's looking awesome. All right, so I'm happy to be back, and we'll finish up this game. I'm pretty sure we're on the edge here. I don't know how far along these other guys are to completing victory, but at any rate, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and click the like button, and I will see you all next time.